this Koppi coffee roasters has been one that I've absolutely enjoyed. Subtle, beautiful notes that I've decided to strengthen recently by adjusting the grind size down a little bit finer. And I'm trying this single origin Peru on the 0 dripper. The smell is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. These have always been just lightly sweet coffees. Let's give this a sip. Subtle bite that I was talking about with this coffee earlier. I'm feeling that to a, not a harsher extent, to a greater extent here. It's so pleasant. I wanted to express that more. It's almost citrusy, but then it's bodied, it's juicy, and then it ends subtly and sweetly. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. This is something that they sold at Jacob Alejandro for a limited amount of time, and when I saw that that was a coffee that was just going to be there on the shelves for maybe a week, I had to buy them. I had to try them out, and I'm so glad I did. It's one of the better coffees that I've made on pour over, for sure. Very highly sought after. Look it up. Look up Koppi Coffee. They're a company based out of Sweden. And I've found that I've had some fantastic coffee roasters overseas, whether it be Koppi, DAC coffee roasters. Those are the only two that I can think of right now. Maybe those are the only two that are really shining out right now. It was very good. It's always nice to have that contrast. Your homegrown coffee roasters, local to the States, local to the Northeast, or Los Angeles, and in that case a while ago. And then seeing some local coffee shops that mainly rely on sourcing coffee, diversify and have some homegrown coffee roasters as well as some overseas, and you get to just compare and contrast the different styles. That's one thing I love about coffee. It's always a journey. You're always finding new and interesting tasting notes, even cup to cup with the same exact coffee. You know, sure, there's absolutely similarities because it's the same coffee, but you're expressing different things out of that coffee. The subtlety is just absolutely astonishing to me. And it's that subtlety and that greater attention to detail that I will be bringing back to Dover. And hopefully setting that coffee shop up for success for the next barista to come in. For baristas to always be able to be staffed there into the future, well into the future. That's my hope. A lot's changed. A lot's changed since I've left Vermont, and now that I'm back for a few months. It's very interesting to see. I had an impact here. And right now, my impact on this channel is not great. You know, it's not. I'm not, you know, a freaking rock star in any way. I'm just a guy who never quits, loves hiking mountains, loves reviewing coffee shops, who loves dialing in and understanding the art to greater and greater details. There's been a lot of valleys along the way. From the very beginning of this project. But I'm happy with where things are moving. And I'm always happy doing more and more delicious pour-overs. Especially ones I gotta do out in the woods at some point. Not there yet. I brought propane out into the woods, and that was a freaking dummy mistake. Soon I'll actually bring out butane, and I'll be making coffee on the trails for you guys to watch and enjoy. So with that being said, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.